I stat? I sat? I in stars and time. There's a content warning. All right, we'll put that up as well. In stars and time. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Celeste. So I actually do need to do a Celeste stream. Maybe one or two. Maybe one or two Celeste streams, because I have said that I would finish that game out. And I technically haven't done the afterwards. Let's look at the content warnings. In Stars and Time contains infrequent scenes and references to subject matter that may be sensitive to some individuals. These include illness, trauma, self-harm, suicide, death, children in peril / dying, violence, and unreality. And then they go into more detail about all of this. So if you would like a closer look at the trigger warnings for this game, Perry did put the link in the chat, and maybe actually, Sammy, could you pin Perry's comment there, so that way if anyone would like to access it later and it gets sort of lost in the thread, then they'll be able to get to it. Tarmac, what can you not wait for? Can't wait for... Oh, are you saying you can't wait for fucking Deltarune / Neg? There's a better one. No spoilers, a backseating. Oh, thank you. There you go. That's perfect. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Perry. All right. Well, fucking not what I expected to do with my day, but without further adoink, I guess we're playing in Stars and Time. Let's fucking do it. No. You cannot access my location, actually. In Stars and Time occasionally explores topics that we'll never know about because it just went away. Armor Game Studios. Ooh. So there are options. Probably gonna need to turn that audio down just a bit. Oh, cool, you can turn it to Japanese. That's cool. Full screen, yes. Okay. All looks good. Controls, I've got a gamepad. It seems to be good. Language, English, full screen on, always run, blah, 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 blah. Whatever this is. Not accessible on title, which is interesting. play it in fucking... No! I'm not playing it in Japanese. All right. Let's, it needs permission to do stuff. Let it have your location. I don't think it needs my location. I don't think the game needs my location. I think that the game will be fine without my location. Yes? Harry can tell me if it's imperative that it has my location. All right, everybody. Let's begin in Stars and Time. I have no idea what to expect from this. And we're crying already. Right off the rip. It's actually just a sequel to Look Outside. This is right after you look at the visitor. Oh. I don't think you should eat that. Probably not. Probably not something you should eat there, friend. I mean, I guess you can. Also, is this going to be like Attack on Titan? Am I going to ask if someone's hair got longer? Did my hair get longer? Also, I have an eye patch. I don't know why I never put that together. Friend. Saffron. Saffron. Hello. Oh, you got boogers coming out of your nose. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Tee-hee. I guess that's smart. we better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. Just fucking smacks me on the face. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. Well, you can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. Erg. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Ellipses. You can use the joystick to move around. Okay, it's on a grid system, so I can use D-pad. I am so cute! Look at me! I'm a little triangle! You can lie back down. Oh my god, I can. You shouldn't fall asleep or Mirabelle will come and wake you up again. No time for a nap. You can't tell me what to do, me. I'm so small. So itty bitty hat committee. All right, well, I guess I have a country to save. What country are we in? Who's our enemy? Why must I kill the king? What did the king do? Well, that's delightful. Hello. The bird chirps. Oh, a Vagard. They say birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew pew. Good talk, bird. Someone's fishing over here. Oh, Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. Hey. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get to the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? I just woke up, so we'll see. We'll see. We can all eat good. Oh, let's all eat good food together. It is still Pikmin. Why is it still Pikmin? My bad. My bad. Thought I'd updated it. There we go. Now it should be updated. Apologies, everybody. Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget all about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Fix it! No, I think it's fine. We should do it. Are you sure? Oh, well, all right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Also, have you ever thought that it's weird that we all have a little smudge instead of noses? Can we smell? I'm not sure. Let me try. The answer is no. Madame Odile, Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget? Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu with Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Bye! Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Poggers. All right. Bird. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. I am not a bird. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I guess. I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. Oh, what a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. I guess. I'm gonna go in your house. Hello. What in the fuck is this? A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Okay. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mwoodoo. Who do you Mwoodoo, bitch? You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. Are you the stylish lady? Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vaugarde. Still getting used to the name of the place. Plus, before all of this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaids with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth! No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. So, she's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends, even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. All right, what's this? You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Interesting. I believe it's pronounced Vaugarde. Okay. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. A desk. Okay, that's the same thing. You don't have to make the whole house shake. I'm sorry. The door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vaugardian customs are so weird. So I'm not from here. That's what I'm collecting. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Why is your underwear in your living room? Well, I guess I'll never know. Goodbye. This house. Hello? Oh, you look like Betty Boop. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens in Lord Josephandre's... What? Lord Josephandre. Lord Josephand... What is the umlaut on the E mean for me? Josephandre? In the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more out about himself? Like Pokemon. A. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything. Weird. So... interesting. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Okay. Interesting. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance and also about terrible things happening to good people. Aw, you like the same kind of books my wife does. A torch. It burns brightly. Okay, bye-bye. A little freakazoid. What's over here? Hello, what's this? I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Yeah, why not? Sure. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure, the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. Fishing in the fishing pond, river, lake. Fishing it up. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. I like you. You're strange. Bye. Who are you? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Pateria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Pateria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their House of Change. They let everyone in. They aren't too shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little bit awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, yeah. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Well, that's very cute. Oh, it's Mirabelle. Look, she's looking over her nose. She looks so shy. Oh, she's so shy. Let's go over here. Do you have skulls? Oh, you do have skulls. What is this? Is this a laboratory of some kind? No, this is a kitchen. Closet filled with... Hey! You leave the closet alone. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads and one with the teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the round ones. You're right. I think she'd be happy with this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. I'll do just that. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Interesting. So there's a god of change that it seems to be worshipped by the people of Vogard, specifically. And the king, whoever he is freezing people for some reason. And if we don't defeat him tomorrow, presumably everyone will get frozen. But why? And also, why does he have the power to do that? Interesting. Well, we know we need to go to the east and the west. Oh, this is the change god right here. Kind of looks like, actually, I don't really know what it looks like. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this before. Kind of like a Matryoshka doll. Or what are they called? The you know, the dolls that come in and out of the dum-dum. Like that? You know what I'm talking about. Statues, big and small with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, what is this? It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere, possessing immense craft power. So craft power seems to be what Roxanne! Get off of the oven, you fucking fatty! Stop it! Get off of it! So it seems like whatever the power of craft is some kind of magic that allows you to animate or unanimate things, maybe? Maybe? I don't know yet. Because they said that the dolls had craft in them, and that's why they were able to move. And he has craft. So I don't know if that's the only power it has, but it says it. I'll continue. He spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile. How the fuck do I pronounce that name? Odile? Trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked you to help. So, okay, first of all, that picture of Siffrin stabbing, I guess what is a sadness, is very cute. Odile? Okay. Odile. It's a bow, yeah. Siffrin with 2 eyes. Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that. Oh, good catch. You're right. Siffrin has 2 eyes here. And it doesn't look like they lost their eyes in this fight. So somewhere between the time when they met... Okay, interesting. Okay. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Bonnie looks like an angry ragamuffin. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Fair enough. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there is literally nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Ooh, this is cute. I love the art style a lot, actually. Like, I've seen some of Perry's drawings of In Stars and Time, but I didn't really realize that the art style was so directly out of the game. Like, this, I really like the style. I like it a lot. It does this kind of interesting thing where, like, a lot of this style does, like, ignores the concept of a nose, but I feel like it would make the art style feel a little flat. So they've done something really interesting where they've put a shadow to, like, suggest depth to the face. It's a very small touch, but I do think it adds a lot to the character design, just being a little more, I don't know. Yeah, like the implication of a nose. I like it. Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease. That's very cute. So you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. She's like, this is the happiest you've ever been? Brother, have you had a fucking ice cream cone before? Clearly not. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Give us 50 to 60 hours. We'll get there. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the change god. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the change god only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change god, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast, supersonic racing. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right onto a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then. You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can always save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Yippee! In Stars in Time Act 1. Wow, okay, well, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Cool. What's this? The sign says, Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Mignon Boulangerie. Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Yeah, all right. Hello.
Hey, wanna buy something?
You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway.
With one of those, you can get
a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of them saviors traveling with a little Mirabelle?
Don't worry about a thing then.
Can I get you anything on the house?
Croissant, maybe.
Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. A pain au chocolat. Chocolate. How do you say chocolate? Chocolat. Guys, this game is gonna fuck me over so bad. Then, only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. Chocolat. You like those, you nod. Ha! One choco bun. Chocolat. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Pan au chocolat. Pan au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and only take a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In two bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth.
I made it! I made it myself!
Good job.
Welcome! I'll help a papa today.
Sick. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. That's okay. You know, we all have flaws. If your flaw is not liking croissants, then I can accept that. Pretty big flaw, though. We're gonna have to work on it. Is that the banana peel that kills you? Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit, which if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Okay.
Hi, you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid.
Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes.
My mom says you're very strong and are gonna help save us all, but I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
I accept your challenge.
Yeah!
She's so cute.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play? Duh.
Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war,
Of life.
Let's play! Rock, paper.
Ciphering time. Craft. Paper. You throw paper. Kid throws paper. Fuck.
Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Gah, looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Let's do it again. Rock, paper. Ah!
Rock.
Ah!
The tutorial kid threw a rock.
Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. Oh, you truly are a powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper.
I just fucking suck. Rock. The tutorial kid threw scissors.
You threw rock? No, but I threw scissors. Why this? Gah, 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 gah. According to the laws of this village, you have won. Rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me.
You got the sweet tonic. You put it in your pockets.
Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell!
You just turned around.
What's this? The sign says shop. I ain't got no money. Let's go this way first. Isabeau is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him.
Okay, never mind. I'll go this way. That's what I meant to say. I love going north.
Hello.
Oh.
That's Deltarune. You can't trick me. Hello.
Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know, just walk into them, very intuitive.
Squump. I actually really like the harpsichord music they're playing in the background.
Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of changed, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
Sick. Hey, do you have any weed?
What? Bitch, you know I'm packing.
Yo! I'm just kidding. I got other shit to do. Later, though, for sure. All right. I guess we're going east. Wait. That's the smug guy. Never mind. Yeah, let's go this way. Sheep.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
Intense sheep. Who's up here? Shmiello, are you holding? Oh, those are flowers! I literally thought that those were skulls. I don't know if that says anything about me or the art style of the game, but I definitely thought those were skulls. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much from us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know! I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Wonder if this game has like a date mechanic. God, I haven't played a good date game in a while. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room is rude. I got it. All right. Bye-bye. Your hat's okay, but it's not as cool as my hat. Wizard-loving kid.
Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real.
Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Yeah, well, children can be cruel. Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from the sky?
Are you?
No. It's okay, I won't tell anyone. The kid nods seriously at you. All right, sounds good. Hello. Ooh, paper. Some recipes. Oh, you got a one leg. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time. But at least, we'll be happy. A party. Good for you! I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vogard is so weird. I am very curious where I'm from. You know what's interesting about this game is I feel like a lot of games, whatever the other cooking smells heavenly, a lot of games I feel like don't go with the concept of like countries. I feel like it's easier to be like, oh, this is just a town, or oh, we're in this anomalous kingdom. But like country is a pretty specific term to use, and the way that everything is kind of French coded as well is very interesting. It kind of adds some interesting sort of like world building lore that's sort of set into the game just by design.
Oh, is someone there?
Yeah, hello.
Ah, hello there. I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of you a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering that they might actually die soon because of the king's curse, right? The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Fascinating. Here's a drinking game. Every time Sifrin says something along the lines of Vogard is so weird / strange, take a sip. I think I'll crash before I'm even near done. You also have a big hat. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend.
Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower! Sleepover!
A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea?
Hey, Mira's actually.
Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow?
No.
You lying to me?
Not even a little bit.
That is a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know.
Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot.
Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after?
If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh.
And then
I'll hug her.
And then
I'll tell her that I really, really tried.
Tried what?
And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't have to ask me these stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do?
What will you do? I'll go to space.
Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway.
I totally can.
Wait, really? How?
It's a secret. Sifrin, you can't wink!
This is why I don't like you, Sifrin.
Aw. Well. Bye.
See you at the clock tower.
You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. I ain't giving her a flower. She's mean. She's hurting my feelings. Is it she? Are you a she? Bonnie is here looking grossly. Are you a they or a she? I can't remember. I didn't read your pronouns. You have pronouns? Give me your pronouns. You have pronouns? Hand them over. It seems like a pronoun kind of game. I'll find out later. It's a barrel full of carrots. This way. There's a profiles within the menu. You should talk to everyone and check the Change God statue. Okay. How do I okay, menu, here we go. So there's why is Bonnie in the corner? That's so cute. Faye. Where's the profile? Sifrin, he, they. It's you. Mirabelle, she, her. Isabeau, he, him. Odile, she, her. Bonnie, they, them. Okay, you know, you give they, them energy. You give a lot of energy. That's a kid! Who brought a kid here? This seems like a pronoun game. It's a pronoun game. It's a pronoun game. Nothing wrong with that. A researcher of something from Kaboo. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. A fighter from the city of Jovente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. A housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the change god. I love these little images. Oh, he's got fucking like diamond knuckles. That's cool. Also, I'm gonna be very normal about Odile. You guys remember how I felt about the female scientist Pokemon trainer? Very normal. Bonnie is very cute. I love this image so much. This is adorable. Whee! Women in lab coats. Brother, I'm a simple man, all right? All right, let's go, I guess. Could we go in here? Yeah, I think we did. Did we talk to this kid who's drawing? This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh! It's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. That's me! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends! The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. This game is very cute so far. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. Lots of dialogue, which I knew going into it, so luckily that was not like I knew that if we were going to sign up for this game, it would be mostly reading with some combat, and I'm cool with that. I haven't had a good reading game in a while. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. You're looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. The bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors, type, and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls. And many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is crafting for dummies? Sure. You pick up the book and open it to a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, scissors craft, are three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah, time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying, ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? The bookcase is filled with books about culture, travelers of the world, the house, monasteries of the change god, Kubuan expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck on the shelf in the wall. Take it out? Yeah. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. That's weird. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run, The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of them catch your eye. It didn't say that it was in a different language, it said that I couldn't read it. That's weird. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who are not allowed into the library for crimes against books. Does it say who? Well, clearly I'm not on that list. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vogard. Nice. Let me the fuck out of here. Let me the fuck out of here, please. Thank you. We already went up there. Can we go west now? The book that makes you dyslexic. Isabeau is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. I wonder why. This is just back to the glade that we started in. Mirabelle! Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench, looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. How you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... we can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Sifrin, did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets to find it. You can just put your hand right in there. Not that I think you've even forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no, I sounded so condescending. I didn't mean to, sorry. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. Fuck off. I can open the menu how you want to ask. I can open the menu. Bye. Okay. Oh, that's load. I thought it might be notes. Reminder. You look at the note. You've crossed a few things out already, but you read it all again. Sifrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably... oh, in the shop. The shop is the building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go east. We already talked to Bonnie. And Isabeau must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really wants to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And also, we should see the Change God statue and pray for victory, if you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Oi! Mirabella's here, sitting on the bench, looking at papers. Questions. What's this thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's it about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh! Yeah, all right. Bye. Okay, see you later. All right, let's go to the shop. Oh, deal. Oh, deal. Oh, deal. Oh, deal. First of all, who are you? Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the God of Change protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Sure. Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Gross. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Some little paintings animated by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. I really like the Craft thing where, like, I don't know, it's interesting. It's a weird magic system. I like it. Something I love as well, every item, memory, and souvenir has a description given by Sif themselves. It's all their internal dialogue and knowledge, which sometimes isn't perfect or is very subjective. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Ooh, what am I gonna... What voice do I want to give you? I love the craft system so much and how it's channeled. I don't know your personality yet. I'm gonna give you a normal voice for now. Oh, Sifrin. You... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Do you have, like... Are you mean? You look mean. You look mean. Are you being mean? You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower. Sleep over. Old woman. A sleepover. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. Yeah, I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? Isa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So was there really a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. So you want me to be in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And, as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kid something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for the journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, Gems, are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research is not tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? Flower! For me? Where did that come from? Well, nevertheless. Thank you, Severin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. What'll you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kaboo. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Actually, it was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology. Travelology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What are you gonna do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Interesting that Sifrin seems to avoid that question whenever it comes up. Ugh. Bye. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile off the reminder now. Rega. Alright, can I go talk to Isabeau yet, or do I need to like go talk to NPCs or something? Yay! Isabeau! Rock. The rock stands out to me. I want to touch the rock. Move, bird. Peepo, move, pee-pee poo-poo. I want to touch that rock. It's a suspicious rock. Suspicious rock. I can't get to the rock. Hello. Isabeau is here, probably wondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Sif. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Twitch ad? We can wait for Twitch ad to be over. Actually, I'll use the moment to grab a seltzer from the fridge. Scooby Dooby, all rooty badoom, grip it and rip. I'm liking this more than I thought I would, to be honest. I really like the world that they kind of have setting up here. It's a very, how do I say it? It feels well defined while also being like almost dreamlike in a sense, if that tracks. I love her. She's old gay woman mean. We do love old gay woman mean. I understand. This game is very fulfilling. That is one way to say it, I suppose. Not that I would know yet. I haven't. The only thing I'm filled with is questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Actually, I'm sharing with Mira. What? Are you? But why? Oh, you're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean! What a nice guy. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree is a certain place the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? What, after we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool, I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovente. Jovente. I don't have anywhere else planned. I wonder how Jovente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up with it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat out of a tree or helping them an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juvente's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. I couldn't tell they said, and I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. See? He keeps dodging the questions. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been cool. All right, bye-bye. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. I like you, Isabeau. Time to go to the favor tree. Squim, 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 squim. Ooh. They really are drawn like little comic panels. Tree. Isabeau is a bro, absolutely. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. The favorite trees seem to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister, to go to with Odile to see her country, to wear clothes Isabeau made, or to visit more places with Mirabelle. I get, going with Odile afterwards is like an actionable plan, but also wearing clothes that Isabeau made feels like it would be very cute. Bonnie reuniting with their sister is not really my business, and I don't know about Mirabelle yet. I like Mirabelle, but Jesus Christ, she's one of those, what you know the type, the apology type. Not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way, but she's an egregious example. I think she's apologized to me like 17 times in the last hour, and we've only had 2 conversations with her. Yeah, Adrian / insert disc 5 is a comics artist, ended up learning RPG Maker over the pandemic. That's awesome. Gal is full of anxiety. One of those. I'd like to go to with Odile because I love her and want to kiss her on her face. Kaboo is where Odile is from. She probably knows all the cool places. Even if she doesn't, talking with Odile is always interesting. You're both strangers to this country, ignorant of its culture, so you have a lot in common. Being with Odile is easy. Sometimes you feel like she understands you better than you understand yourself. You'd like to talk with her more so you can understand her too. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. It sounds like this. You have very small lungs. Repeat it 3 times. And then fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. Man, when's the last time I had a sleepover? Probably at Brock's place, if I had to guess. So, the clock tower's east of town, past the broken bridge. Finish getting ready. Welcome to the show. Huh. And maybe time for you to head out there. Let's do it! Rega, 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 rega. She's the Noelle? She's the Noelle of the group. Exactly. I even gave her a voice that's similar to Noelle's. Whereas Noelle's is a little more nerdy and a little more up here. Mirabelle's is just a little bit less nasally and a little more defined. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Hup. Now, there's a very possible chance that the voices will shift over time as I learn about the characters more. Whenever I start a game like this, the voices I give them are always, especially at the beginning, works in progress. Mostly because I don't know all of their personalities as much yet. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Roxanne, it's only 3 o'clock. You should not be begging for food. Get out of here. Bonbon. Oh, my, you guys can't see it, but my achievement, like, got stuck on the screen here. There we go. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I am a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much. To be honest, I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Sif, are you still hungry? Frin, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks a growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would...
Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know,
And by that, Madame Odile means we're with you.
Of course I do.
We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all.
I don't know if you have scenes or something, but I did make a border to help with that glitch effect on Steam. I can send it to you if you like. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, send it over. Oh. Hold on. I need to. Hold on. I need to find something. See if I can find it. Does this not remind you a lot of this art style from when Hamilton was getting popular? Do you guys, were any of you like into Hamilton when it like first came out? This art, like the little like heart mouth thing. The reason why I thought of it is because of the sort of heart in the mouth. But does that not like immediately ring of like OG Hamilton? Like art? Oh my god. ID5 is a Tumblr artist. They are a Tumblr artist. It's to be expected. Basically trimmed out the console version starry border. Give me a mo. Yeah, no worries. It's just funny. Just made me think of it.
Brother.
Oh, thank you. She literally like she like this exact frame looks a lot like Angelica Schuyler. Oh, thank you. Ah! They're squishing. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." Aww. I'm the audience. I get. Well, you're the audience. You'd say, "Aw." Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Well then, good night, everyone.
Good night. Good job, Muppet. 5 points.
Ziv. Hey. Hey. Psst. Ziv. Zephyrin. Zephyroony.
Isabeau is whiffering your name? Whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Oh my god. Fucking muscles.
Sorry to wake you up. I just had to tell you something, if that's okay.
He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? Issa, that's insanely ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you. We wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What did he want to tell you? Seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is, okay. Your head kind of looks like a Lego piece.
Okay.
Oh. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. Close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I am already up.
Also, I know he's probably saying madam, but it's funny to say madame. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry.
Good night, Sif.
You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Squumpus. Squumpus. Found the border, trimmed it out, may need rescaling, but putting this above the game can help block the glitchy effect. Yeah, I will save this image, and for next time we play it, I'll get it set up. The house's gate. You look up at it.
The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here! I love the way that they're like, let's go for it then. Squump. Ooh. Squump, 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 squump. It's like the original Final Fantasy 1 party. My hashtag orbs. These are my orbs. I've brought you some orbs. Would you like it if I gave you the orbs? Ooh.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right, lovely jubbly, my matey.
Hello, hello, hello then.
That sure is a broken pillar. So it is. That sure is another broken pillar. Okay. Oh, cool. It's got like little like, what are these called on the sides? That's a pillar. Think any of these pillars are gonna have anything hidden in them? Oh! Up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle, we can take care of them, no problem! Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking to her would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin! But also, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin you're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors and paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But more importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bon Bon, the sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantest, even. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Kia! Squump. Phew, okay. Don't worry, you focus on healing, big guy over there can hit things, and you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum. Please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yeah, please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Craft. Examine. Yeah. Odile analyzes the enemy. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Man, I don't know if there's some way to figure out from its appearance. We do need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Sifrin? What do you think? If you look at its hands, rock type. Oh, Sif, even I know that's wrong. Wrong. Try again, Sifrin. Paper type. Wrong again. Rock type. You're not very good at this today, are you? You're so embarrassing, Fryn. What? No, you were joking. Oh, great. Now they think you're stupid. T. Stupid. You can see something in the corner of your vision. This seems to show resistances and weaknesses. Ah, you suppose it'll be useful.
Psst, you can turn off this helpful little visual in the options menu.
Whomst is this sassy T here? That's a good question. If you look at its hands, paper type. No, that's wrong. Rock type. No, that's wrong. Come on, let me be funny. Ah! Fine. Yeah, it's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So, if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attack we can use against it, Siffrin? Your turn again? Scissor attacks. No, that's wrong. Paper attacks. Damn it! I'm bad at this. Yeah, rock beat scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Craft. Let's do rock 3 to the tristesse. Bonk. Yeah, great hit, Madame Deal. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? Rock? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about that right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's the gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Yes, precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Okay. Craft. Knife to meet you. Deal scissors damage. 2 cleaver by half. Makes all friends faster. Sure. Yippee! Mirabelle. Craft Jolly Round Rondo. Deals scissors damage to 1 enemy 2 turns. Deals paper damage to all enemies 3 turns. Boosts all friends' attacks for 3 turns. Sure, boost it up. Boost them. Mirabelle strikes oppose. Oh yeah, here we go. Nope. What? Yep. Fight. Deals rock damage to 1 enemy 1 turn. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and crit chance. Boosts all friends' defense or deals rock. Yeah. Smash. Nice. Tristesse looks at you. Siffrin, just fucking hit it. Good job. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Wobble, 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 wobble. Rock, never mind. Wobble, 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 wobble. Ooh, hello. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we talk about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yes. All right, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Okay. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I don't want to find those sadnesses. Hello. All right, what's this one's type? Siffrin! Ah! Oh, your turn again? Paper! Damn it! Scissors! Fuck! It's gotta be rock. Correct. Yay, Civ! You did it, Civ! Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, then it's weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Rock. I just want to see if there's any different dialogue. All right, it's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Hee hee hee. All right, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go on into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's still items to recharge our or cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Okay. Then turn it up. Oh wait, no. Make up the time. Ow. Mirabelle, why don't you just do an attack for now? Kia! Also do an attack. Kia! I also like that they all have their own attack animation frame. Craft. Paper 3. Kia! Nice. We did it!
But really, what are those symbols that appeared when you did a rock and a paper and a scissors attack?
You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. All right, let's go get the other one. Okay. Ragga, 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 ragga. All right, what's this one's type? Let's see, do you know this? Isabeau! Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And, so it means it's weak to scissors. Sips type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well.
Yes, madame, I knew that.
Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row.
I don't know. I'm gonna attack them.
And oh, that did not do that much damage, actually. Jolly round rondo. Squump. Feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissors attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so maybe I should give my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey, everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Any advice? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after one another, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Your turn. Give it back to Siffy Siffy Ding Dong. Sif! Knife to meet you. Squump. Okay, so next let's. Whoa! Madame Odile! The sadness is back to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Isabeau! Owie! I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for, like, your tutorial anyway? I'm on the ground. I art slain. If only my fellow compatriots could defeat this horrid sadness who brought me low in order to bring me back to life. Oh, my blood. I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding. Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. Oh, my blood. Oh, so much blood. I didn't even know I had this much blood. I'll stay right here then, bleeding. Stop talking. You're KO'd, and KO'd people can't talk to me. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit more. One. Oh. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's a multitude of ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make things interesting with... Oh! I remember what the scissor symbols are for! If we do a combo, we have 5 of them, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, papers, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me. Please, won't you do a combo? You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Scissors 3! Gah! I actually already am liking this game quite a bit, by the way.
I want to help too! Kia!
Go. Now get ready. Squirt! Everyone unleashed a scissors attack. Cool.
Yahoo! We won!
And I'm not bleeding anymore! Maybe a little bit. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold gets revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well.
We should try to do some combos as often as we can.
That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there, bleeding on the ground, forever slain?
No, of course not. We have some items. We could have revived you.
We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing.
That's sad.
It is. But you're not supposed to say it out loud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle?
Yes, thank you very much.
You think you got everything too? You breathe in, you breathe out. 100 XP received. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Don't worry about it, I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Yonder. Ooh, left. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave.
Check the closet too. There might be cool stuff in there.
You should check those out. All right. Small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Dial said I'm on tonics duty.
Tonics are a good way to keep your HP up, so don't get kicked out in battle, or knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is to make you more awake and ready for anything.
If you taken my next fucking sour bottle, kid, I'm going to smash one over your head.
Look around. You got super sour tonic.
Oh, super sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size.
They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks! Okay. You look around at the table. You found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Dial also said I'm on water duty.
This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during a battle, just a drop of it will be enough to wake them right up.
Someone at school told me it was just coconut water.
Wait, is it? We'll never know. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's a barrel. It's also full of various nuts. That sure is a pillar. I honestly thought it was a chimney. A stool. You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice. You found one pepper juice. You found one thyme juice. You just give it all to them.
Hey, you learn fast, friend.
Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Blink, 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 blink. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there.
I know this one! Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster.
Me neither. Maybe because it sounds like time? Some flyers. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community. And what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, the closet was useless. But a pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can, you don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting items if you check everything in a room. We gotta ring it? Can I use items in my pockets? Silver coin. You think about the incident. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make sure to actually check all of my souvenirs when I pick them up. You think about the incident. Evil coin. Some change you got from buying a croissant. Wait, is the incident from buying a croissant? That's the incident? I wonder if it's a joke played up, but something actually terrible happened when they bought a croissant. A pendant without its chain. It's shaped like a bell. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell. And you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It does go ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. I want a ding ding. Friendship noodle. Yay! Yippee! What does this say? Oh, that's the, I already looked at that. All right, I think we're good in here. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, there's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. Does this mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change's belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is inside of the bigger circle, and then it kind of goes like that for like a really long time. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch! Or brooch. It is brooch. Brooch! That's wrong. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. A necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. That was an interesting response. Statue of the Change God, it's been destroyed. Well, that's change. That's what you wanted. Let's go this way, I guess. Key time. You insert the key into the hole and open the door. All right, let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly... Ha. Is something wrong, Sifrin? Ha. Did you guys see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. What is this? Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. Uh-huh. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Okay, so kind of Undertale vibes. Did you get to the first time loop? No, I know that this game has a time loop, so that's not a spoiler, but style, you gotta be careful about spoilers. I feel like you say the thing that you're asking if the thing happened. You gotta be more discreet about it. You gotta talk around it instead of just saying the thing. However, I did already know that this game has time loops. And no, we have not time looped yet. You close your eyes. I guess I'll put it on the second save for now. Fair enough. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Did you get the twist protagonist switch yet? We're not playing Danganronpa right now. Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Hello. Jesus, wait! Yes? Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I, recognize the corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me then. Yeah, it is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Trap? There's a broken pillar. Nothing here. Pillar. Broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything. Nothing there. Rega. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Rega. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Rega. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so I think the party has the unique dialogue here too. Fuck! I already went past it, sorry. So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemates kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive if we spend too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fryn isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, right. We can't trust this one who's supposed to lead us this early, and won't bode well for later. Hey. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Oh no. Everything's fine. Squump. Yeah. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And did you get to the big boulder that crushes you yet? You died. Loop 1. Huh? Siffrin! Good morning, good afternoon. Were you taking a nap? No, I was not. Well, okay, I was taking a nap, but like, it's like a nap the style of which fucking you are dead. Also, huh? You still half asleep, aren't you? I'm half alive too, frankly. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up. That was very familiar. But the trap, you idiot, you stupid fool. It's their job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead and take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You literally died. You felt your whole body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream, "Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb, and you smell bad." Ah! Honestly, valid crash out when you died. All right, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Ooh. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive, and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That is the third thing. You went back in time? Yeah, okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were and where you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, well, in a way, you're really glad you forced to take the lead every time and everyone else gets, everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. Every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. Sorry, I read that weird. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to, like, not die this time? Yeah, probably. Back to work, Siffrin.
You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped to you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What was that voice you've been hearing that whole time? Wait, the tutorial like the tutorial? The text is they hear it in the game as well. That's very interesting. Okay. Also, can I just say I love Sifrin's fucking face in this photo. I think this might be my favorite Sifrin's like sprite. The little tongue out with the cheeky like look. It's very cunty. It's very slay. It's very cunty slay. It's excellente. What am I doing? Equip. Sifrin. Equip. Memory of self. It's a memory of you. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. Okay, it's already equipped, I see. Cool. You know what's really funny is every time I come out here, I keep thinking it's going to do the Deltarune. Sifrin, you're up! Ooh, you do not know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick! Duh! Hey again, Mira! Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two, say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart normal words, go. I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? I know that you were taking nap time? Oh, stars. Oh, wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. Right, we're gonna get, we're gonna eat food together. It's gonna be so beautiful. Tell stories. Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment of the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mirabelle. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. You can change things. This was a small change, but your fate isn't set in stone then. So could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Adele, yeah, I know where everyone is. Don't you worry about that. I wish there was a way to speed up the text a little bit more, but I think it's already at max speed. You think so, yes. I always remember things. Unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yep. Okay, see you at the clock tower, then I'll be in the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget, okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. Who the fuck was that? Am I Stardust? What?
Well, I don't do my iconic victory dance for nothing.
Do I have to go talk to the others before I go over here? No, I can go right to it. Cool. Pee pee poo poo! You're Sifrin. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what to ask the tree. Hey, Isa!
Hey, Sif, you still half asleep?
You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Forever naps! That's really funny, Isabeau! That's a knee slapper! I died yesterday. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yes, it is. One could say it's pretty. Tremendously tremendous. You both laugh, laughing uproariously. He doesn't put his hand on my shoulder for some reason. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, tree feels weird somehow, or maybe it's just me. Huh? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Ah, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still there in case you need a refresher. I do like that it lets you know what you've already said. I like that a lot. That's good. That's nice for the player. That's just like good quality of life. You're Sifrin. That's true. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you something feels off. But I got other things to worry about, so who cares? All right, see you later, man. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. I'm gonna perceive it. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Hello, tree. The favorite tree. Isabeau said it felt weird, and you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. Squump, 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 squump. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. Some old dialogue branches can still change, but it's up to you if you want to explore it. Interesting. Okay. 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 Everything under it is dark as night, but you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Hello? Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Also, I'll say this, a rogue with a big wizard hat, peak design. Well, you found someone all right. Hello, stranger. What the fuck? Hello. Hello, stranger. I don't know what your vibes are yet. I don't know what voice to give you. Little feetsy feets. Ellipses. Star? Oh, I see. Oh, you're cunty. I get it. Oh, my. Struck speechless at the sight of me, are you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sifrin. No middle names, no last name, just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. What are you talking about, huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry.
All right, that's it. Can you stop talking, please?
Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take in a deep breath. In and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in. And out. All right. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with all the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ah, yes, I guess that's true, isn't it? Use they, them, then. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well use what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile.
I can read, you know. My what?
Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yeah, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I am looping.
Ooh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once.
Okay.
You sit down.
So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means every time you die, you'll loop back again and you'll try to do it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared.
Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right?
Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want, which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you.
So what about, have to pick up keys again?
Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what anyway? Oh, this is a lot of information. But don't worry, you'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment will not be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you.
I'm loving your loop voice, thank you. You guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face.
Speaking of your party, you could tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so...
Why? Why would I tell them?
Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help?
You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in the position here to help your friends here. I don't really need their help.
Right, because you've got me!
Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now?
Let's see. Have you tried not dying?
I don't know. Just an idea.
Just go back to the house and try again. And, I don't know, maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted.
Thanks, that was useless. Any advice?
Advice? Well, yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples, you're allergic.
Am I?
You really are.
Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed.
Okay, real advice, real advice. Let's see. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversation you've already experienced, eh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that is the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said X. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that. Press X. Let's try again. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the forward icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it.
Ow, 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 ow. You don't know why they did that, but their voice is resonating through your head.
You've heard that voice before. Yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful Loop.
That is useful, but why are you helping me?
Well, because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? but I never asked for your help. Oh, tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. All right, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come and see me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right under this tree. Don't forget. Bye.
They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave as you go. Bye. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. I love them. I love that. Oh man, that's a fun character to voice. I really hope I get to see more of them. I assume I will, so. You do the same little hand gestures I do in voicing Loop. It's hard not to. It really is. Oh man. They're an ally? No, they're the whole fruit bunch. Oh man, that was great. The sign says favor tree. Do me a favor and make like a leaf and tree. It's still here looking down at you. Would the change god be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever that your hits will hit super hard. Oh, never mind. Best defense is a good. That's what I meant. I meant that my friends won't get hurt. That's what I wanted the whole time. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. Wait, best defense is a good offense. Never mind, I am hitting hard. I read it wrong the second time. I was right the first time. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. Oh, that's fun. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing! You and your friend's attack got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effect of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. All right, we got more friends to go see. I don't know if there's any point in the banana. It lays here menacingly. You would rather not die today, so you leave it alone. All right, that's fine. It's because you're friends. Mirabelle, you look as worried as ever. I'll be back. Give me a favor and tree yourself. I love how you voice Loop with the manner of speech. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Yes, we already talked to her. I doubt anything is going to be all that different with them, but we need to go talk to Bonnie. Bonnie! Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Clock tower. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey, mirrors, actually. Oh. That is a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Okay, so this is the same things. All right. Bye. See you at the clock tower. Bye, Perry. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's go to. Well, we did, but does Isabeau know where to go? We also gotta go talk to other friend Odile. Hey, Odile. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Can we boop the loop? Can we boop the loop? How do you boop the loop? Clock tower, sleepover. Yeah. The room only has 3 beds. Whole bed to yourself. Sharing. Interesting that it told me that I could go through these and get faster through it, but I can't seem to be faster. You suppose you don't need to tell her every time. Questions. Wait, what did I say? What did I say the first time? Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface really needs it. Maybe we all do, but the room only has 3 beds. Right. They'll be sharing. You or Isabeau. Oh, I see. I chose a different dialogue option. Think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we're already decided to meet there. Because you don't have to talk to everyone again. Oh! I see. I don't have to talk to everyone to get them to the clock tower. Oh! I'm gonna be lurking too. Lurk it up. I'm gonna go to the clock tower. To the clock tower, fresh with baby powder. Interesting that it gets a little darker as soon as we come over here. Wonder why that is. Didn't get the skip because the dialogue is slightly different. Ah, that makes sense. Sifrin! Psst, Stardust! As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean that the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and some small things, or listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa.
Bon. That was delicious.
I think it actually just tells you, yeah. So it's just us two, huh, Cal? What do you mean? It's not just us two. There's plenty of other people here. The samosas were delicious. It wasn't bad. You liked it. I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, chef cooker. Perfect meal. Ignore everyone else. It's just us now. You don't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry.
Uh-oh. I think I ate some bad bread earlier.
Sifrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they could explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Sifrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Sifrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable.
Wait, was it just me that died?
Yes, you were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No! What? How could this happen? Cute. Let's talk business. $15. For what? Everyone, can I say something? Yes, so this is again, we're all traveling together. I wonder if maybe I could get the speed of the text to go up a little bit, so that way maybe we don't have to like, not necessarily skip things, but just get through them a little faster. What do you mean $12? For what? Just to have? No, you cannot have $12. No, I will not be giving you $12. I won't be giving you $10. I won't be giving you $1. I'll be giving you $0. You do not get any dollars. Yeah, fucking 3: indeed. 3: it, you bastard. You fucking bastard, you bloody bastard. You son of a bitch. Alright, I think this is all the same so far. We've come this far. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? We'll follow you. We are your friends. We love you for as long as you can. Yay! I think I could have selected something different there. What if Adult Swim, instead of the logo being AS, was just :3? I think a lot less people would watch Adult Swim. I'm actually kidding. I don't think that's true at all. But I do think that the AS... Eliza! The Skylar sisters! Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be. Isabeau is whispering your name. Are you anything different again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you didn't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. I shall tell you the thing. And then he doesn't tell me the thing. Uh-huh. Oh, he gets a little nervous. He gets a little bashful, eh? You want to kiss me on my face, Isabeau? Just ask. That is so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. We wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll just tell you when we beat the king. Okay. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thwump. And that's the same. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. I think we'll do maybe one more loop, maybe 2 more loops. depending on if we die or not. I don't know how long a loop is, so we'll kind of have to find out. Can I just kind of, yep, yep. I'm probably going to abuse that feature a little bit. People probably are going to get mad that I skipped some dialogue. I'm going to try not to. But also, I love to skip a little bit of dialogue. Skipping a little bit of dialogue, my beloved. All right, well, let's head on through. Hello? Oh, yes, it's the... That's the same sadness as before. Last time, she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Okay. You'll be fine. You'll be okay, Mira. Yeah, let's go, everyone. Interesting. Monster time. The dialogue skip shouldn't really be worth grieving over. I think it'll be fine. Okay. Cow. Yeah. Sorry, you're right. That's not 100%ing. You asshole. No, you shut up. I'm not an asshole. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not an asshole. I'm not. Attack. Yeah. What does she fight with? A rapier? That's pretty cool. Craft. We're gonna smash him. Smash him. And smash him. Done. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira, it wasn't that bad. Going through this house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. One loop and you've already stopped caring about your friends. Oh shit, there's 2 in here. Well, I mean, it's free XP. I might as well fucking bap them one. Ooh! Big hit. Make up time. It also seems like there's not actually a mana gauge in this game, which is kind of interesting. What do I have for healing? Super Sparkle Heal! Squump. There you go. Isabeau time. It's your turn on Odile. And then paper. Boom! Holy shit. Ow, again! Yeah, go! I love that kid. He's so cute. Get him. You breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Give me more. More. Don't. Knife to meet you. We'll do another Super Sparkle Heal. Make sure that we stay topped off. Pass our turn back to Sifrin. Sifrin can do another regular attack. And that'll do. Oh, it won't do it. I think it has like one little bitty tiny itty bitty titty committee of health. 400 XP received. Interesting. So is that number just going up? Reaching out, you touch the light. Based on how much XP I get in the loop, or is it per? Your friend's craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. Interesting. The Who Committee? The Itty Bitty Titty Committee? Storage room. Let's look around. Yeah, tonic's on the table. Yeah. Time to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Loop did say that we keep our XP. We can't, don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Interesting. When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Interesting. All right, you look around. Sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Yes, you like the bottles. Sour tonics for everybody. You couldn't taste anything for a week. Oh yeah. Coconut water. I love coconut water. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. All right. And then we also got the bell in here. You got the bell pendant. Put the bell pendant along with your souvenirs. Pretty pendant though, it goes ding ding. You got the bell pendant back. You wonder if you can find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. All right, let's go. Ring a ding ding. Circle key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain is dangling from the shell. There's a house to explore. You put the key in your pocket. Bye bye. I do like that it lets me just like skip through dialogue and stuff. That mechanic was made for exactly this bitch right here. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. There's a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait, Sifrin, I just remembered this room. It's... You press the switch. Wah! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things, you can fix things, you can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No, that's the only one, I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Sifrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Pog. None that you know of, I'd like to add. BT dubs. Wah! All right, feel like we're starting to... What are these little baby boys? The sadness got all mixed up. Ah, they're so cute, what the fuck? Little babies, this is a bunch of little babies, a bunch of sweet little babies. Peen de Pete and Chagrin. Get him. Ow! Fuck, that hurts. Ah! Mirabelle time. Pretty Buffy friend. Artsy Silent Burst and Jolly Round Rondo. She's paper. No, she's scissors. Scissors. Squump. Kaboom! Nice. She does paper damage. So we'll hit this one. Can we keep them? No, I'm gonna kill them all. Okay, this game has a propensity to show that I've killed someone and then I don't kill them because they have like a little bit of HP left, which is a little agitating. There's literally no health on that bar. Ah, we almost got it! It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out. Oh, okay, here I go! Bonnie deals the final blow. Yeah! You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. No. Yippee! Bloodthirst at such a young age. Reminds me of me as a boy. Sure is a broken pillar. Sure is a broken pillar. The pillar, it's broken! What's in here? Hello? It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Some vials. You got crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil. Sifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah! An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. That's cool. Oh, look! On the wall, there's a sword! This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon! Weapons and armor can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip.
This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Okay, I won't forget. Thank you, the Mirabelle. Would you like to equip the new one? A graceful weapon made stronger with a housemaiden's will. A rapier made for battle and big stitches, protected by sharpness. It's very similar. It actually is worse. Oh no, I see. It's a higher defense. Cute, massive, makes one easy to pick out of a crowd. Boost defense. Memory of Mirabelle. Mirabelle, shy and kind. This is how you remember her. +5 to all stats. Interesting. Isabeau. Crystal knuckles, gloves that hit really hard and are also the height of fashion. Rectangular earrings, earrings that fortify the wearer's body and soul. If you touch one, it goes ding ding. Memory of Isabeau, loud and brave. This is how you remember him. Odile, an incredibly dense book of spells. Or maybe it's a fairy tale book. Geometric glasses, object that curses the wearer with blindness whenever it's not worn. Memory of Odile, curious and perceptive. This is how you remember her. Memory of Bonnie. Good for cooking, better for smacking, frying pan. Round hat. Hat so heavy, it has to make you stronger. Bonnie, young and angry. This is how you remember them. And then Siffrin. Siffrin's knife, your trusty dagger, does the job. Traveler's hat. Looks remarkably like a wizard's hat. Round and round it goes. Memory of looping. Memory of self. Interesting. So does Odile? Yeah, here we go. So +5 to all stats. Odile knows her tonics. Health items used by Odile during battle restore more HP. Sure. Why not? A row of spears. Why the need for an armoring and weapons in the first place? Does the house even get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Juvente's house gives some smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And? Hammer too heavy, wall broke. I had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Chair. A stool. But there's only one, so it would be rude to sit down. Okay. If we remove everyone's memory, do we forget them? I doubt it. That'd be interesting, though. I'm assuming that they're only stat changes. Oh, they have a low health bar as well, like a low health icon. That's cool. Let's do... Make up the time. Craft. Super sparkly heal. Better. Smash. Boom. Oh. Craft. Paper. Squump. There you go. You breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Okay, so it is just telling us the amount that we get per battle. The door is locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Deltarune reference? I've hit the health warp 6 times now. It's double frame perfect. I'm very happy. Good job. What am I looking at? Sugoi! Wait a minute. Oh, is this 2 creatures in one? I bet it is. It is. That's cool. People seem to really like the Odile low health for some reason. Oh no, she looks so hurt. Oh, that's so... Craft, smash, Rancor. There's a Rancor in this game! Oh! Paper on you. Squump. Sugoi Bill Cypher! Sure. Let's turn up Odile. And then do a rock move on the top. Get out of here, Bill! Go, child! Damn it, child! You missed! You suck! Mirabelle, super sparkly heal on yourself, please. You look all fucked up. Just attack. Squump. He is about to go. Oh, it's just a debuff. That's fine. Get out of here. The reason is
Checking notes. Hot. I agree. She's very hot, and I love her, and I want to date her. I'm just kidding. She's very cool. I like her a lot. I like her glasses and long coat and hair. I like her. God, I like women. Women are so cool. Guys, you know that women... like, did you know? Did you guys even know, though? Alright, excuse me. I got stuff to do. Excuse me. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Hello, Stardust! Got your hands on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. Checking other page of notes. Seems like Odile does too. Do you think she only likes women? Gosh, do you think that she would take a he-they? Siffrin's a he-they. It's close. It's not quite there, but you know. So there's a little wiggle room. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology. This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should totally play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts! I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siffrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Yeah, that tracks. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. Just nuts or nothing. Some books. One of them is a very striking cover of a Mwudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Alright, well, nothing in here, I guess. Well, we'll continue on. Oh, there's something over there. What is that? Oh, yeah! Some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There are a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back, but what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping? Touch it? You only live once. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Seth! What happened? A tear froze you in time. How did I? But I said not to do it. Why did you do it? I made the responsible decision. I was good. I did the good. Damn it. Odile's an old woman, so it wouldn't work. Like at least 28. Wait, she's 28? She's not. That's not old. Wait, how old is Siffrin? Didn't they say that Siffrin was older than most of the party? Oopsie daisy. Slipped? You died? I slipped? Interesting. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont? In the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Oh, so I can. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping, so tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. I guess so. Yeah, we've already done this, so I guess we can just move right on. What? Yeah, all right. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you got me on that one. The switch! You forgot to press the switch! Stupid, stupid, stupid. God, your whole body hurts. Well, I did get crunched by a rock. Also, Sifrin, you call yourself stupid a lot. That's gonna be a point. This room, it's thwump. Yeah, let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Well, grunchity munchity. They're so sad. They're so cute. All right. I have no idea how I fell into that tier, by the way. I guess it was just the game being like, the tier stands in the way. You learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tier and keep walking. Yeah, that's right. The door is locked tight. The lock keeping it has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabel sees your look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Vogardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words. You know what? She kind of looks like she's out of the show The Oblongs, if anyone has ever seen that. I think it was an Adult Swim show. Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So, what is this phrase? What is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. Ah, so it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormon's shopkeeper go there. He might know how to know the open phrase for it, if we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Some way to go back, eh? Oh, some way to go back, eh? Well, I guess there could be a way to get in there. Maybe, possibly. Your turn. Do it again. Sniff it. Sniff the sniff. Guys, look, a keyhole. There must be 4 Delta heroes. What? It's a pillar. It's a pillar. I think I might just wait until I die naturally. Uh-oh. Oh. I am definitely not looking around me and admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabel from running to the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? Ah! What? What is it? Is it water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh, wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh, right, they haven't talked about it before. So wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Oh. Did you hear that from the people in Dormont too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh, I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might need to still go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. Hello, space. The tear floats gently. Touch it? Nah, live in time. You walk away from the tear. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. We ended up not doing Nuzlocke today. We're gonna do Nuzlocke maybe sometime this week. If not, we'll do it on like Monday. 35 days of Calicore crack cocaine. Where are you getting cocaine from? Can I have some? I haven't had cocaine in hours. Space, thank you so much for 35 days of Cal. Here is to another 35 days. I'm also not wearing socks. I'm wearing sandals. Ugh. Here's to another 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 35. Mirabelle time. Yeah. Anyway, Space, have you heard of this game at all? Do you have any knowledge of what we're playing right now, or are you completely in the dark on this one? Because I can give you kind of a sit rep. I have no fucking clue. Okay, so this is a game called In Stars and Time. We are four adventurers who are joining. The girl in the second slot is named Mirabelle, and she has been like blessed by the god of change to stop this guy who is trying to freeze the entire world in time. We don't know why. Sifrin, who's the main character, who's the one with the eye patch on the left, is us, and we have just discovered that there is some being that is allowing us to loop in time to try and get through this place, to try and get to the king. A sadness! Oh, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. Moniphus, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. Understandable, sounds like an epic waiting to be explored. Yes, and we are not like 6 hours in. We're about an hour and a half in. Let's do, you don't have hands. You kind of look like scissors, though. Are you scissors? Are you scissors? Oh, Sifrin's down! Okay, it's weak to scissors, so I guess it's paper. So maybe we give the turn back and do a scissors attack again. I guess this is like a boss or a mini boss of some kind. And then we'll do a scissors 3. Woo! Get him! Bonnie puffs their cheeks. Everyone got more attack for that for some reason. Okay, she was, yeah, so they must be rock. Okay, well, no, they must be paper, right? Yeah, because they're weak to scissors. Never mind, I'm stupid. I guess I'll just do a regular attack here. It's not gonna do much damage, but might as well. How was your day, Space? Hope you're having a good one, man. We'll just do a regular paper attack. It's really funny that Sifrin gets the XP for this when Sifrin is basically just fucking sitting the entire thing out. Streamer no? Streamer what? Streamer what? Streamer what? What did Streamer do wrong? You had 4 scissors in a row? Oh, I forgot. That's how that works. Oh, the sadness left something behind when it dissolved. Got a star crest. Had a deer drop engraved on it. You put the star crest in your pocket. A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe the crest can help us clear the way. Maybe. Pillar. Pillar. Hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. All right. Ah! Hello, everybody. My name is, I'm gonna murder this guy. Yeah, nah, man. You're paper, so I'll knife to meet you. Holy shit. Nice crit. We'll do a heal on Siffy, and then we'll punch you to death. Good stuff. It's gonna take me a while to get those combos down. See if we can't get through here. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop engraved on the star crest after all. If it doesn't work, well, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back and not look stupid. Use the star crest? Yeah. Use the star crest. Oh, it worked. It worked! Bye-bye, tears. Ooh, that's good. What's in here? It's a kitchen. Ow! You hit your hip on the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Huh? Sifrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nyeh? Okay. Alright. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did. No. Okay, nya. Madam! She also said nya. Excuse me. Jeez. Why are we out here saying nya? A flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as we loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No, not allowed.
Yes, teamwork.
Yay. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. You put the egg key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That is an egg. An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. So the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg, getting out of the egg. Change also means destruction, blah, blah, blah. My last call of the day, Spanish interpreter is needed. Is it like, I mean, Spanish people need help too. I'm surprised that you need a Spanish interpreter. Why don't they just have a Spanish speaker on staff who could handle shouldn't they have like a department for it? Like, shouldn't they just have someone who is Spanish who can do the job, but for Spanish speaking people? I mean, I'm surprised that they don't, to be honest. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bon. You're an omelet, sir. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think of what we will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain has a secret, madam. Uh-huh. Stupid crab and rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Thanks. It's got preteen on it. Cookies, they're frozen in time. No! A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen mid-air. So what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Ah! Crab?
Whoa, what is happening?
Someone was cooking crab in a house of change of all places. Food tasted like crab, but literally.
Why would someone do this?
Odile looks at you with a question mark in her eyes, but crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kaboo. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait, is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kaboo, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. Though I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Zaz's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Bogart is weird. Fire. Oh, yep. We already saw that. What is this? Condiments and spices. Oh, and you got some pepper juice. You got some ginger juice. You got some thyme juice. You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Cool. Neat. Need 'em, Bo beat 'ems. I can explain this if you like. Is it like is it inevitable because everything becomes crab in the end? They're like the pinnacle of evolution or whatever. Is that the joke? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. I get it. Ah! I really gotta get myself on that do not call list. Oh, right. Crabs are the finality of change. That's a funny goof. You look at it. Isabeau sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Ziv? I have. Maybe it's a storage room. Yeah, no, I've already got this. All right. Oh, shut up. What's in here again? We've already been in here. Well, wait. There's items on the table. Some vials. You pick them up. You got salty broths. Give them the body for safekeeping. And this one. Crafted water. Good. All right. Let's get out of here. So now that we've got the egg key, we can go to the egg room and do egg things. Egg, 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 egg. Egg, 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 egg. Egg, egg, egg. Egg, 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 egg. Egg? No egg. Wait, sword. I might have to grind for 3 hours, and I dislike that thought. Just ignore it. Whoa! You stumble. What the fuck? There was something there. You remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. Oh, that was weird. You already took the sword. The wall looks boring now. Oh, yeah, that's super weird. That's super weird. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Also, I like how every time you use a key, it's called key time. I just think that's cute. I just think it's neat. Ah, fuck. Stop killing my hot scientist! This sucks. Ow! Yeah, get him! You breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Okay, a couple of broken pillars. Some vials. You got 2 sour tonics. Maybe they don't like it because everything becomes crab is like stagnation. Yes, that's what we were talking about. Heal? I don't know if is there a way I can heal? Oh, I have items. A craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's a protecting craft chap? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Oh, I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen in time for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do! It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality, but I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No! Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same! I'm not gullible! You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. That's me every time I'm in a call. That's me every time I'm in a call at night. It's great. Unless I'm talking, which is sometimes. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Oh, that's fun. Some sort of candle making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. It's cute. A tidy bed. I thought it said a tiny bed. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Some books on the House of Change, and a book from the series of Cursing the Chateau Castle number 51. God damn it. All right. Pockets. Sour tonic. Oh. I will say the only thing I don't like gameplay-wise to this is the fact... Oh, glasses in a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes, I'll take them. Opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to Odile to equip later. So the only thing I don't like is that I don't like the high numbers right off the bat. I like it more when games... Oh, never mind. I take it all back. They're level 45. They all have high numbers already because they're already experienced adventurers. We're joining them towards the end of their story, so of course they have high numbers for their stats. never mind. I take it back. I personally really like starting out with low numbers and making them bigger because it's easier to track in my head. But this is one of those cases where like it serves a story purpose as well, so I don't care anymore. Equip. It makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. Sounds cool to me. Yeah, we're on the final dungeon, so makes sense. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from it shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try to remember their location, just in case. Neighbor's car is going off. You will always remember this. When equipped, memories of keys help you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. If you've already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully, we have good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. I go. The closet haphazardly filled with art books and notebooks and art supplies. And, oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yes. You pick a card at random. This card is a drawing of a man carrying 6 swords on a boat. How does the boat not sink? The bottom says 6 of swords. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Crumpled hand-drawn card. The bottom says 6 of swords. You look at the card. You wonder what kind of game you'd play with a card like this. What does the 6 of swords say? I know that that's a tarot. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is a tarot card symbolizing transition, movement, and healing. Okay, so it's change. Fair enough. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Did Perry ever send you the thing? Yes. A nice looking bed. I will use it for the next time we play in Stars in Time. Ah! Paper. Ow! Get him! Good stuff. The challenge I'm doing right now is no non-mandatory items, and that includes the candle, which makes caves be visible, so I cannot see anything in Death Mountain. Now, I used Health Warp, so I skipped the end of Death Mountain, but I still have to do the last part of it for the hammer, so I need a lot of health. You know what that means? Fish? You need fish? Ugh. No! Jesus Christ, that fucking murked me, dude. I always forget that she's super slow. The enemy typically gets to attack before she gets to go, so I really should be using the turn pass to get her to go first. Yes, I know exactly where you're talking about, actually. I hate that place. I actually hate that location, Sammy. I'm gonna be so for real. I remember it pissing me the fuck off. Oh, and immediately dead again. That's fine, I guess. Oh, with the crit. Funk. Oh, I see. So infinite XP. Yeah. Oh, and also the enemies all seem to respawn. That's actually good to know. Also, I like the way that their tears float up. That's a good little thing there. Yeah, I imagine it does.
There we go. Perfect. All right.
The light again.
Stardust, listen. I've got to explain something.
As you know, you can save your progress here, but there are two things you might not know about recording your progress.
Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now you can loop back to Dormon into the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what. But your party's progress resets every time you loop. So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for that location. So, your fighter is level 45 now, and when you'll record your progress in a second, he will be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded at 52. No going back. He will stay strong. It's the same for tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye. So if you save your progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. So if you loop back here, you don't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay, you reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your friend's craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yes. Close your eyes. In Stars in Time, let's go! Yeah, it's quite good so far. I'm having a real good time. I do think that I'm probably ready to wrap up here in a minute, unfortunately, Star. I know you just got here, but I am feeling a little... I think it's time. I think it's time for me to probably go for tonight. I'm a little tired, a little sleepy, so I'll probably wrap up there. I just got off work too. That just means we get to play Marvel Rivals. Later. I gotta do dishes though before my wife gets home and get stuff ready for us to make food. So I'll probably end it there for today. Yeah, get that shower fresh with baby powder. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. Only 7 hours after an 8 hour and 9 hour stream. I know it's fucked up. Grim wanted to play Baldur's Gate. I'm out. Go play Baldur's Gate. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out today. I am the very tired guy who is very tired, so I'm going to go and be very tired while also doing dishes, which is my favorite thing to do, and I love it. I have no idea what's going on over there. 789? I'll send you guys over to Cal Avery. What's up? You got something to say? I'm about to send you all off on a journey through the stars. So if you got something for me, now's the time. Fuck. There we go. I have an arm. That's beautiful. I have 2 of them. Is there anything about the arm that's particularly interesting, or are you just telling me that as kind of a point of... Well, I don't know why you would be telling me that. However, I'm going to send you guys over to Cass in a second here. So, if you have more to say, you're going to have to be quick about it, so it's only got a couple of seconds of refresh before you're gone. Are you selling the arm? Is the arm good? I'm going to use it to kill Sammy. Okay, get out of here.